In the last session, we completed practice set 1.1. Now we are going to prove a theorem. The name of that theorem is basic proportionality theorem, and the short form of that theorem is BPT. Then what is the statement of the theorem? If a line parallel to a side of a triangle intersect the remaining two sides in two distinct points, then the line divides the sides in the same proportion. This is the statement of the basic proportionality theorem. And now we are going to prove the theorem. There is a procedure to prove a theorem. What is the procedure? First, draw the figure as per the information given in the theorem. Then write the given. Then what is to prove? Write to prove. Then if there is a construction, then draw the construction, write the construction, and then prove. Now, if a line is parallel to a side of a triangle, here line L is parallel to the side of a triangle QR. This triangle PQR, and this line is parallel to side QR. In triangle PQR, line L is parallel to side QR. And this line L intersects these two sides PQ and PR in the points M and N. Line L intersects side PQ and side PR, side PQ and side PR in the points M and N such that M is between P and Q, N is between P and R. This is all is given. Then what is to prove? This line divides these two sides in the same ratio. Pm upon MQ is equal to Pn upon Nr. Pm upon MQ is equal to Pn upon Nr. It is to prove. Then is there any construction? Yes. Construct sec Qn and sec Rm. Now proof. There are two triangles, triangle PMN, triangle QMN. These two triangles have equal heights. Why heights are equal? Because these two triangles have a common vertex N and their bases PM and MQ are collinear. If such is the case, then the heights are equal. H1 is equal to H2. Then we know the property. If H1 is equal to H2, then A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2. That is the property. A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2. What is A1? Area of triangle PMN. Area of triangle PMN. Upon what is A2? Area of triangle QMN. Then is equal to their corresponding bases. Triangle PMN, the corresponding base is PM. And triangle QMN, the corresponding base is MQ. Therefore, area of triangle PMN upon area of triangle QMN is equal to PM upon MQ. Similarly, in triangle PMN and triangle RMN, PMN and RMN, these two triangles have also equal heights. Why the heights are equal? Again, same is the case. M is the vertex common to both the triangles, and the bases Pn and Nr are collinear. Then the heights are equal. And if the heights are equal, then again you know that A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2. A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2. What is A1? Area of triangle PMN. Area of triangle PMN. What is A2? Area of triangle RMN. Area of triangle RMN. Then the corresponding base of triangle PMN. Now PN is the base. This is PN. PN. Upon what is the base of triangle RMN? It is NR. NR. And therefore triangle PMN upon triangle RMN is equal to PN upon NR. Now two triangles again, QMN and triangle RMN. These two triangles have common base and that base is MN. Therefore B1 is equal to B2. Again these two triangles QMN and RMN have equal heights. H1 is equal to H2. Why the heights are equal? Because these two triangles are included in the parallel lines. Therefore B1 is equal to B2 and H1 is equal to H2. And again you know the property that even if the bases are common and the heights are equal, then areas are also equal. Therefore A1 is equal to A2. Area of triangle QMN and area of triangle RMN are equal. Now from statement 1, 2 and 3, we can write that area of triangle PMN upon area of triangle QMN is equal to area of triangle PMN upon area of triangle RMN. From 1, 2 and 3 we can write this statement. Then what is this? Area of triangle PMN upon area of triangle QMN? It is nothing but PM upon MQ. Therefore this is PM upon MQ is equal to, what is the ratio of this? It is equal to PN upon NR. PN upon NR. Now it is proved. PM upon MQ is equal to PN upon NR. PM upon MQ is equal to PN upon NR. Means this line divides the two sides in the same proportion. PM upon MQ is equal to PN upon NR. This is basic proportionality theorem. And this is a theorem. Therefore, here we have a direct proof. Now, we will see the converse of basic proportionality theorem. Converse of BPT. What is that? If a line divides any two sides of a triangle, if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, means px upon xq is equal to py upon yr, then the line is parallel to the third side. This line xy is parallel to side qr. Means if this line intersects the two sides PQ and PR in points x and y, and px upon xq is equal to py upon yr, then we can say that this line xy is parallel to side qr. But this is a converse of basic proportionality theorem, and if we are going to prove this, then this is in the form of indirect method. But the indirect method of the proof is deleted from your syllabus.